All right, we are back here at Oak Acres. A couple of things to go over with you today. Um, First, I'm going to be sawing up some oak logs. I'm actually going to make a door for the cabin. I did want to point out a couple of things that I learned last time we were here, or last time I was up here, that I didn't get a chance to show you because the battery died. But so I'm gonna be changing the blade out on the saw for mainly because of the fact that I wasn't running lubricant last time I was here because it was a little chilly and I ran out of water, and probably should get something to lubricate that's not water. But for right now, what I'm going to show you, assuming we can get the saw to open up here, is if you look at the blade, you can see that there's a lot of buildup of pitch. This is caused by two things. One, you can see it's actually built up here on the belts as well. One, I wasn't running lubricant, as I said, and then second, it's actually weird, the belt or the blade is actually kind of stuck. Now, I don't think this blade's dull, but I was using it, I was cutting pitch pine, which probably was not a good idea without the lubricant, and it built up a lot of pitch. So two things I'm going to do today. One, I got some more lubricant, so we'll get some water in there. But I want to show you what happened. And I did some experimenting. I did have a little bit of lubricant here. But let's take a look at one of the boards here that came off this. And you can see, as we go down the board here, we have a significant, dip right here. And you can see there's a knot here that might have caused a little bit, but it goes from literally like maybe 3/4 inch, which is what I was actually, well, actually in this case, this board probably should have been like 1.5 inches. Well, you see, it really dove in. It actually happened on another board here, and you can see the big bulge out here in the middle. This is the board that came off the top of the other one. So it started out pretty decent, 3/4 inch, 3/4 inch, 2 inches, and then it went back down to like 1 inch, down at the other end. Now I was able to lubricate and actually solve that problem with the lubrication. So when I did lubricate the blade, it did correct itself. So I don't think the blade is dull, like I said, but I am switching over to cutting some oak hardwood. So I'm going to put on a new fresh blade and go from there. So what I'll probably do is I'll put that on, get some lubricant in, and I'll let you watch the progress of this oak log. Alright, so we got some oak boards, approximately 3/4 inch thick. I think There's 10 of them there. Got some stuff we might not be able to use the whole board, but we'll be able to use parts of it. I'm going to make a 2-layer door, and I think going vertical with the boards, maybe both layers, but maybe we'll do horizontal 1 layer, vertical the other. So let's take this up to the cabin and make a door. Over here. Luckily the mud's most part frozen. So we don't dive in too much. Warm up a little bit this afternoon and get a little more muddy, and I don't want to be in this mud hole. Alright, get this guy worked here for the moment. Got our boards. Now let's go figure out what we're going to do to make a door. So our opening is a 35 by 80. The door is going to go as an in-swing door, I'm pretty sure. because that'll give us a better seal. So I think it's going to swing in that way. Though maybe an outswing door would be better. Nah, we'll do an in-swing door. So we'll in-swing the door. I'm going to move some of this stuff out of the way so that I can build the door, pile of stuff there. And then we'll figure out exactly how we're going to put these boards together, get them cut up, get them put together, and see if we can't get a door on this thing, seal us off a little bit. A couple of other things that happened earlier today. So here in the cabin, I don't know if you saw on the way up, we got a solar panel there that is hooked up to a battery. We've got a 100 milliamp battery up there, and then that's connected to these lights that we put in here and wired into this switch over here on the wall. When we turn those lights on, you can see they are hard to hear in the daylight, but they're pretty bright. Oh, we got one that's not working. Probably means there's a loose wire there. Yeah, just a loose wire, which I'll adjust. Make sure that those are all nice and tight, but you can see we got those up. Provide us a little bit of light in here. We also, I don't think I showed you this guys yet either, but last time I was here, after my battery died, I was able to put in the wood stove, keep us warm. Still got some work to do around it, but put down some paver blocks, wrapped it up, did a little wood stove that was donated to the cause. See, we're burning some wood here. Not doing us a whole lot of good with the no door, which is why we're now working on the door. So I'm gonna start cleaning up in here a little bit, and we'll lay out the door and we'll go from there. All right, so as I was saying, battery died again. A couple of follow-ups. I did get the oak boards sawed up, which you saw just a minute ago on the video here. That was actually several hours ago, more than several hours ago. But in the meantime, the excavation company came to measure up the driveway, so I helped them out a little bit. Gonna have a nice long driveway when we get all said and done. But for right now, I did also get this this door built, so it is quite solid. It's a 1.5 inch thick oak door made out of 2 3/4 inch boards. It's what I had. I wanted to see how the saw would work on the oak, and it seems to work pretty well. But that's all in place, just nailed together with some ring shank nails from the inside, leaving the outside with no nails on it. Do have a lock and a pull handle from the outside, and on the inside, just right now, just to stop it from going too far. But came out well. Being as it the only saw we had was a chainsaw, you can see a little bit of oddness because I did rip one board down for this inside, and it used exactly 4 boards on the outside. Couldn't have planned that one better myself. And as you can see inside the cabin here, the lighting works quite well. It's pitch black here without any lights. Turn the lights on. Works pretty well. I do have more of these lights, which I will be putting up in the loft on another switch once I get around to it. I wanted to see how they worked first. So all in all, it's coming along. We do have a little bit more work to do. Next step will be the battens on the outside. Try to get that sealed up, and then finish insulating up here in the ceiling. So thanks for tuning in. That's it for today. We'll be back here in a few days, working on it some more. Cut some more lumber, put up some battens. We'll need a lot of them, and then we'll finish insulating. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe.